Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Juri's World. Today I am going to give the explanation of the chapter Discovering Tut. The saga continues by A.R. Williams. Let's see the chapter. Discovering Tut, it describes the boy king Tut. He was the last heir of a very powerful family that ruled Egypt for centuries. The lesson also describes how CT scan of Tut's mummy reveal interesting but startling facts about him. Tut was just a teenager when he died. He was the last heir of his family, and this dynasty was very powerful. It ruled Egypt for centuries. He was laid to rest in graves laden with gold. Finally, he was forgotten. His tomb was discovered in 1922. It aroused the curiosity of people to know about Tut. His dead body had to undergo a CT scan. It offers new clues about his life and death. Tut's mummy is the most famous gilded head in the world. He died more than 3,300 years ago. A large number of tourists from around the world gathered to see the rock-cut tomb. They gaze at the wall paintings. They also saw Tut's gilded face and the outer coffin lid. Many ponders over his untimely death. Mummy's condition was very bad. Howard Carter, a British archaeologist, discovered Tut's tomb in 1922 after years of searching. Many things in gold were placed near his dead body. They were there to guarantee his rebirth or resurrection. Tut was also buried with those everyday things that he would want in afterlife: linen garments, cases of food and wine, etc. Carter found three nested coffins of Tut. He opened the first and found a shroud. It was decorated with garlands of willow and olive and lotus petals. Carter ran into trouble when he finally reached the mummy. The ritual resins had hardened. That was cemented to the bottom of his solid gold coffin. Carter tried to loosen the resins by putting the mummy in the blazing sunshine. But he failed. The mummy was to be removed by Cecil. If he had not cut the mummy free, thieves would have cut it apart to remove the gold. Carter's men removed the mummy's head and separated almost every part and joint. Archaeology has changed a lot. It has acquired sophisticated tools. It adopts medical technology. Today's diagnostic imaging can be done through computer tomography or CT scan. Here, hundreds of X ray create a three dimensional real body. They can answer how a man died and how old he was at the time of his death. Tutankhaten took the throne at a very young age. He was widely known as King Tut. He ruled for about 9 years and restored old ways. He died unexpectedly. A CT scan machine scanned the mummy from head to toe. It created about 1700 digital X ray images. His head was scanned in 0.62 millimeter slices. Workmen carried Tut from the tomb in his box, but the scanner did not work due to the sand going into the machine. Perhaps it was the curse of the Pharaoh, but the substitute fans helped to finish the whole process. A technician pulled up wonderful images of Tut on a computer screen. His head and bones of the neck appeared quite clearly. Other images showed a hand and several views of ribs and the skull. Everything went well. When they came down, the wind had stopped. Just above Touchstone stood a cluster of stars known as Orion, watching over the boy king. So this is about the chapter. Here I'm giving you the question answers also. Let's see the question answers related to this chapter. Textual question answers. Some textbook exercises. Let's see. Give reasons for the following. King Tut's body has been subjected to repeated scrutiny. King Tut died unexpectedly at a very young age. His untimely death gave birth to many speculations. His body and wealth has been subjected to repeatedly scrutiny. It has been done so as to know the mystery, how he died, and and what his age was at the time of his death. Second one, Howard Carter's investigation was resented. Howard Carter, an English archaeologist, was the first to discover Tut's mummy in 1922. But his investigation was resented by many. Carter's work resulted in great damage to Tut's mummy. Later on, it was found that mummy's breastbone and front ribs were missing. 3. Carter had to chisel away the solidified resins to raise the king's remains. When Carter finally reached the mummy, he ran into trouble. The ritual resins had hardened. It cemented Tut's mummy. It got stuck to the bottom of his solid gold coffin. He tried to loosen it but failed. At last, he had to chisel away the solidified resins and free the mummy. 4. Tut's body was buried along with gilded treasures. It was a belief in Egypt of Tut's time that gilded treasures and other such valuables were meant to guarantee rebirth or resurrections. The royals believed that the dead could take their riches with them in the life after death. The boy king changed his name from Tutankhaten to Tutankhamun. The boy king was named Tuts, but he changed his name to Tutankhamun. It meant living image of Amun. By doing so, he expressed his respect to God Amun. Explain the statement. King Tut is one of the first mummies to be scanned, in death as in life. Tut's mummy is certainly one of the first mummies to be scanned, in death as in life. The purpose of the CT scan was to reveal how the boy king met his unexpected death. The aim was to remove the mystery over his untimely death. The other aim of the scan was to reveal Tut's age at the time of his death. So these are some of the questions from these chapters. If you like my video, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.